Hello Capricorn, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your September 2019 mini tarot reading. Before we take a shuffle here and see what's coming for you, I'd like to so much thank you for dropping by. Thank you for liking and sharing my videos. Also liking us on Facebook because our subscribership is growing and I so appreciate that. Please remember to check your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. And for those of you that have just a question or two, please check out my instant go space. And I've put the link down below, and also if you want a private reading just about you, I've included that link to my website down below also. So let's see what is coming up for September for Capricorn. Oh my goodness. Oh, and also happy solstice. Let's see. Let's take a look here. Oh my goodness, it says, in a way you're kind of giving your power away. It seems like you're available for everybody, seem to lend a helping hand where needed, especially at work or where something needs to be done, and including with children, which is awesome, but it seems like you're neglecting yourself, some of you, so you might want to kind of call your power back and do some things that are specifically for you or that make you happy. And remember that N word, no. Although difficult for you, Capricorn, you might need to use some of that this month. It seems like something from the past has, I don't want to say arisen, but that's what I feel the word is, from being betrayed in the past. Okay, try not to focus on that. Sometimes forgiveness can take a long, long time, but the best course of action might be just to let that go. Something that's you're going through right now is stirring up something from the past. Not actually what's happening, but it's triggering some memory or something or action from the past. And remember, we can't change the past. Best thing might be just to feel it, let it go, and then best you can, try to, if you can't forgive, just try to let it go. It says victory in the relationship department. It says there's a lot of people feeling really alone, or maybe you are physically alone. And even those of you that are in a relationship, seems like there's going to be an improvement this month. But there also, I feel like there could be a meeting of those of you that are alone, you might be meeting someone. But remember, to do that, you've got to be where people are, or even your friends and family need to know that maybe you're ready now. And you're not going to be able to always plan where you meet somebody. I feel like spontaneous meetings, or, oh, you go somewhere and someone says, oh, my brother would be perfect for you, or sister would be great for you, something like that. So just be open to that. If you're starting a new job or studying something new, or recently have, this is going to be really good for you, not only physically, financially, but spiritually. It seems like you're craving knowledge. And this is a good thing. And it might even be just a hobby. It might be something else. But I feel for a lot of you, there's been a change or an increase in work, or something that's got you excited again about pursuing it. It says you're really being good, or not being good. It's really feeling good for you to be able to stand up to people. And rather than just in silence, you're doing it in a very positive way, a lot of you. It says agreements made this month could be very strong, and it could be, I feel it has to do with work or in relationship. Could be both, or for some relationships, some for work. But it says your strength that you've shown in the past, or you realize now how strong you are from what you've just been through. There is definitely going to be a change and an improvement, I believe, in the work, and for some of you in the love department, or possibly even with both for you. It says joy is available, but remember, I believe joy is a choice, so choose joy when you can. And things could certainly change. Sometimes just by looking at something different can make it feel different, or the outcome be different. It says plans for the future are falling into place now. I don't know if those are plans you've already made or plans you're making now. Could be some are making plans now that are going to fall into place. And I feel a lot of you are going to see plans made from the past coming into fruition, which is awesome. Wheel of Fortune says things are definitely going to get better. You have a lot of spirit help around you, but again, take some time for yourself. Those of you that meditate or even sit and ponder things, actually is kind of a form of meditation. It says take another minute, because we're all so busy in this world, our phones and our kids and our errands and our jobs, that we forget to take a little time for ourselves, and that will make a big difference for you. It says there's already something in the works for you spiritually. Those of you that might, spiritually meaning that maybe you've surrendered. Maybe you've opened up to receive. I feel like you're going to get some kind of confirmation spiritually, a lot of you. If you have any legal stuff going on right now, take care of it. It says your excuses are gone now. I'm not sure what that means legal. It could be a parking ticket. It could be something major. Whatever it is, it says just take care of it so it doesn't get out of hand. New beginnings are possible this month. You have to be able to let yourself go from the past. That's not for everyone, but those of you that, every day play that broken tape over and over in your head about how things are or how things were, change that tape. Open to receive. Alms dispense with justice. There is a lot of stuff coming for you if you're open to receive it. It says everyone's entitled to their opinion, but sometimes someone else's opinion might be exactly what you need to hear. I have the pregnancy card here. If you're looking for pregnancy, this could be a good month for that, but it also can mean abundance, which can be money, but it can be joy, bliss, and ease. But there's going to be reasons to celebrate this month, and more than one reason. It says make sure you check your messages. Holding on to anything of energy, love, or money, sometimes when we hold it like this, it can disappear, so we kind of want to let it flow. Not saying you should spend every penny you have, but if you buy what you need and do it willingly or wisely, there'll be an increase there. And also in the love department, sometimes when we hold on so tight to things and aren't open to change or evolving or growing is the word I was looking for. Sometimes things there can have a stalemate and sometimes things can end. For those of you that are not in a relationship and it ended not quite so good before, this might be the opportunity or the time for you to move forward. It says there's people out there willing to help you. Just open to the possibility of having help from others because you're pretty independent, a lot of you Capricorns. It says that counsel could be needed. Now, counsel could be a lawyer, a therapist, but it also could be two friends talking. I feel like talk is going to be good this month for you. Also, if you're going, those of you that are, I don't know if this is, I think it's moving. I want to say it's travel, so I feel like some could be traveling, some could be moving. All of that will fall into place. Be not fearful. If you're really wanting to move, things will fall into place for that for you. And those of you that are wanting to travel, the travel plans, you will have the money to go, or just make a plan. Don't haphazardly make plans for travel that you don't have a budget for, so to speak, because that will be very disappointing for you. It says what you're waiting for is right around the corner. It's time for you to have your wants and wishes, have your daydreams. In a way, once you called your power back, it seems like apprenticeship, going to work on yourself and do the things that make you feel good. Do not move forward with guilt. Guilt's not going to change anything, and it's hard, especially when you work hard or you have children or you have other responsibilities and you want to do something good for yourself. But remember this, when you fill yourself up with all the love that you have or energy, you have lots more to give. Some of you may be hearing from someone from the past, and this could be a really good thing. It'll be like an inspiration for some of you. Maybe you connect with an old friend or someone you used to work with. But remember this, you have a lot of angel help or spirit help around you. It says that feeling of being alone, you're going to have a choice to make. You can stay in that spot or you can open to be with others. Even when you're with people, sometimes it looks like you feel like you're alone. Well, opportunities are going to present themselves this month, Capricorn. So snatch them, grab them. You step up and take what's yours. Thank you so much, Capricorn, for dropping by. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss, and I'll see you again next month.